Leo, hi, welcome to your reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Leo. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in a Leo, please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings, okay? Don't force messages to fit. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Every reading will not resonate with every single Leo out there and every Crosswatchers. Check your other placements and other Leo readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for those who may need those specific messages. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All of that being said, Leo, let's get right into this and see what is going on in your connection, okay? Who you're thinking about, who you're dealing with. You know how we do in here. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, someone new, etc. I will be getting and restarting the singles readings as well, so don't worry about it. That'll be coming here soon. Okay, for Leo, please, what is going on in their connection, please? Ooh. Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there could be some financial strain, going on here that is preventing you from doing certain things, making certain movements here. And then you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then the third one to come out was healing family issues. Now, I reiterate with you guys all the time that when this card comes out, yes, it is fantastic. That it's showing that there's healing some sort of issues. I take it as a plethora of issues within yourself, within your family, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or yourself or the situation that you're in. Just forgiveness and healing things that need to be healed here. For whatever reason, has been prolonged. So there is some healing that is going on here, Leo. And again, this is a love reading, so energies can be interchangeable. If it's not you, it's your person. Okay. Let's get right into this for my lovely Leos and see what is going on in your connection. Two more. Get it nice and shuffled up here. All right, my babies, here we go for Leo. Oh, right off the jump here. Okay, let me finish this because, okay. So you have the Devil coming out here. Okay, Capricorn energy. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups here. The 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups. And the 9 of Wands here. So again, like I say, you started off with Capricorn, the Devil energy here. The Page of Cups, water and earth energies. The 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. The 5 of Pentacles, Taurus. The 3 of Cups, Cancer. And the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. Underlining, underlining this is the 6 of Wands here, Leo energy, showing up for yourself. And we're going to take this here to the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Okay, so I'm just going to hold this out here because there is some energy that is encasing this, Leo. There is a lot of feelings of regret, a lot of sadness, missing someone here, feeling like you missed opportunities here because of certain situations going on. But you are putting yourself out there. You are starting to show yourself. You are like showing your whole ass. You don't even care right now. You're making progress. The self-confidence that people were trying to, budge out on you, you radiate it, honey. So keep going with that. Keep putting yourself out there. Celebrate the little victories, the little successes that you have, because, just because you're feeling that there's victory right now, it's going to take a lot of work by the looks of this to get it up and going. But we'll clarify to see what this feelings of victory are here, okay? But there is a little bit of darkness in this connection here, whether it's shadow work that needs to be done on your part, their part, together, whatever. But there is an attachment here, okay? A deep one, okay? Feeling kind of stuck, how to move this forward. There could be addictions, and there's a plethora of those, so we're not going to name those off. We're grown, you know what addictions are. But you both are tempted by each other, and it causes a little bit of destructive behavior on both parts here. And it is very codependent, and there's probably a lot of toxicity that goes on there because of how addicted that you are to each other. It's okay to be attached to somebody and to feel, temptation by them and all these things, and the seduction of them and just the presence of them, if it has a positive spin on it. But with that devil coming up in the upright position is showing me that it is not necessarily on the positive side, but they are just as tempted and locked into this routine of what you guys have going on just as much as you do. And if I said that wrong, I put it where it goes. There is going to be some apologies divvied out here to you, Leo, for things that might not have been done correctly here. So that apology that you're expecting is, going to be coming through here. Could be dealing with somebody younger, or you could be younger than them. So things might seem a little immature, a little, hokey. But with this apology is going to revamp these feelings of love and make it feel almost like it's brand new. Things are going to kind of shift here with that, okay? This is long term. This is something that you've been dealing with long term. This is your family, your love, your stability, your financial security, just long-term success in what it is that you have going on, okay? Some of you who maybe been waiting for an inheritance or a settlement, that could be coming through. Financial gain could be coming in because, you had finances up here, you have finances here and here. So there is going to be a bit of a shift of this. There could be a job offer coming in, but that's just a side note, okay? You feel abandoned by this situation, Leo, whatever it was, whatever problems you took to your person. You felt abandoned by the situation. If you needed them, they weren't there. And they always tend to disappear when you need them the most. And it's probably shared on both parts here, to where you both it feels like you are mirroring each other, because the energy that is coming off is that you both are feeling the regret, the loss, the missing of each other here. But too many things got in the way. Family stuff got in the way. Money got in the way. Just things were in the way here. But there is going to be a reason to celebrate here with this Three of Cups coming out right now. Okay, we're going to clarify. We're going to see. As long as it just stays the 3, you're good. But there could be celebrations, friendships, you know, really relying heavily on your friends right now because things are so heavy and you are so wounded here with this 9 of Wands coming in. You're wounding, you are feeling the pain of this. You're struggling with whatever this is here, Leo. All right, clarify the 6 of Wands in the overall energy, please. The 2 of Wands. So yeah, a decision to change a path here is needing to be made here. And you're going to have success with whatever path you decide to go on here. If you choose to stay on the path that you're on now, that kind of feels not completely stable and all of that, you're still going to have success there. You're just going to have to take the long way around, okay? And overcome the challenges and the obstacles and climb those mountains if you need to. The destination is still the same, darling. Don't get it twisted. The destination is still the same. The destination is still to maintain and hold this long-term connection. Okay? What the hell? Clarify the Devil, please. The Empress. Okay. And the card that flipped here in the deck is the Knight of Cups here. So baby, no matter whatever it is, you are the Empress, okay? You have evolved over a certain amount of time here, okay? You weren't lacking anything. This person knows you're not lacking anything. They look at you as husband or wife material, baby mama, baby daddy, whatever the case is. You're the full package for them. You are not lacking. You're beautiful. They adore you, kind of a situation, and they want to keep making this offer of love. They're bringing it right to you, but it's coming with a little bit of bag of toxicity and, you know, a need for healing here. So sometimes you have to take the whole package, Leo. And if anybody can do it, you can. Okay, let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please. You got 2 5s out here, okay? So the 5th month could have something to do, the 5th day. Somebody's birthday could be on the 5th of February. Synchronicities here. The 4 of Wands, like I said, you guys were mirroring each other. This, for a lot of you, is a twin flame connection here. Okay, so you are seeing, and it is Twin flame connections are hard, and there are reasons to celebrate, but there's also that need to have higher commitment, not just to self, but to each other here. Reasons to celebrate, things to be happy about, finding harmony and joy within the union. Okay? Three of Cups. What is this joy and happiness and celebration here? No, that is a whole book, bro. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So I'm just going to say this as a side note, being that another 3 did come out. Look, there has been or is third-party interference here. And that's what the 3s represent, especially with the 3 of Cups out here. The stability that you were trying to build is very shaky here, okay? And it could be because of things that haven't been healed yet and dealt with. So even though your person views you as the whole package here, they still doing dirty shit. Okay, yes they are. They are doing dirty shit. They are tempted. The devil came out again. So they are tempted. There's addictions heavily here, whether they're to each other or to oneself, that one has a specific thing here. But fairness is, with justice coming in here, Libra energy, there is going to be fairness put back into this situation. If this person has done you wrong, Leo, understand, the favor is going to tip for you, okay? And the fairness is going to come to you, okay? But there is going to be fairness here. There is contracts here, okay? Soul contracts, twin flame contracts, marriage contracts, everything is coming to a head. And some of you probably are married to this person that is doing things. Okay, let's get on the 9 of Wands here, please. Oh, I'm sitting too close to my thing. It's jumping. I'm giving y'all the Emperor. So you have the Emperor and the Empress out here. This is a divine coupling, okay? That is a side note for that. But there is struggle here. But you are going to get control of the situation. The situation is going to become under control. You just have to have the patience and the strength and to allow things to close out the way that they need to here, even though there's disappointments. Okay, you have to let it go, and this heartache, don't hold on to it, because a wish fulfilled is coming, but you're being a little cold and detached from the situation here. Again, King of Swords, Aquarius energy represents the divorced male kind of a situation, but there needs to be change and transformation here, okay? Something needs to die out for the something new to come in. And what is that new? The 2 of Cups with the Queen of Cups, okay, with this clarity. Leo, you got to give it a little bit of time here. Things will play out in divine timing the way that they should, okay? But if you are missing them and if you are loving them, it needs to be known. And this, your person needs to say so as well. All right, let's clarify that 5 of Cups up there. Because this connection is going to pull itself back together. It may not feel like it, but every path leads back to this person because there's a contract here. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, so look, it's time to see the bigger picture here, Leo, okay? Even though it causes you anxiety, all right? You got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups out here. So there is going to be new things coming in. There's going to be open communication to be able to talk about the pain, to heal the pain of everything. This is where this fairness is going to come in. Okay. That's all I think because this one seems to be a kerfuffle here for you, Leo. And that it could probably go on and on and on and on. Okay, one more. Let's see what else for Leo, please, in this connection. What is kind of going on here? Okay, you got the cat coming out here. Jealousy and gossip. Somebody is talking about you hard, okay? Pearl, hidden gem. This is exactly what you are to your person, Leo. Now, whether or not they understand it or not is something that they have to come to terms with here. Okay, you got house, relocation, and home. Somebody could be moving. One more, please, for my Leos. Coins, luck and money. Luck is on your side here. You got the eye at the bottom, envy and protection. Okay. Dolphin, plainness and cooperation. But you don't do that well. All right, let's get one more card for you. It's from the Let It Go deck. And we'll just close it off with a little sweet message here for you, Leo, okay? Okay, here we go. Let go of all limitations. You are creating a goddess through living your life. Who is she? Or he? Doesn't matter. No gender specifics. So there is a shift. There is a change. You are going to vamp yourself into something that I don't think people are going to realize what it is. And it's coming from this Empress energy here, baby. All right, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps, even though this may seem a little scary or, unpredictable. Go with the flow, okay? All right, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. And like always, friends, I will see you in the next.